Hello, everyone. Welcome to another. Sorry about that. Welcome to another Penguin Academy game analysis video for the Blood Bowl 3 2025 World Championships. We are in the play-in stage, round 2 losers bracket. So the loser of this goes home. It's upcoming, Nalo, and the winner moves on to the danger zone. This time up, we have Huju's Amazons versus Pasteques Imperial Nobility. The battle of nobody going anywhere. One side can't be knocked down and the other side can't be moved. Alright, so the ball is deep, luckily, because he gets blitzed on and he hasn't really set up too strongly here. Not incredibly weak, but also just not strong, right? Better than some by a mile. So we've moved the Ogre in to base a Jaguar. One of the big girls getting stuck on an Ogre pretty quickly. However, obviously, can't block his way out because of the fend. So even if he tries to block, can't follow. So still will be stuck on an Ogre. So he's going to have to dodge. Because there's going to be a guard here, right? Oh, we're blitzing the big girl. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Clipping a big girl, super strong. Doesn't work. And the ball is caught on a block thrower. Blockless block. Doesn't go horrifically wrong. It's nice for him. We're going to blitz the Ogre by the look of this because of the way that we did that. And we didn't put a guard there. Doesn't get the Ogre down. Oh. There we go. Because it's broken, Veli. Yeah, until you interact with the HUD, you don't get the rest of the HUD. Super annoying. That was, I don't know, that was a little bit odd, wasn't it? To go there and then come back to there. I'm not certain what that was about. Oh, that was one with block. Okay, I thought it was going to be a wrestle. Full pow. Not dead. Oh, really? Are we blitzing with the Ogre? We're blitzing with the Ogre. And dub skulls. Oh, man. Ogres are the best. Good job, Ogre. And we're blitzing without block. But it doesn't matter. We're rolling a pow. Wait, are we off? Are we just like, this is it? It's our time to shine. Let's go. Casual double rush with the ball carrier. Literally in the fucking open. Huju is from the South American contingent of Blood Bowl Valley. They are Colombian, the happiest people. You should be scared to do everything, DK. Not the greatest emotion in the world, but you should play Blood Bowl constantly asking yourself, what if this goes wrong? Do you hear it in my accent, or do you hear it... That's a dodge through tackle. Or do you hear it in PC doing my accent, which is slightly different? A blockless block? Doesn't kill his own Amazon with the world's most useless dodge in the world. Right. So we can get back inside. We can get back here, right? We can blitz the big girl maybe. Oh no, wait, because of that. Oh, and defensive doesn't work. So yeah, we can blitz the big girl by putting the 2 assists in here. Yeah, we can do it. Right, so he comes round there, the blodger. There's no frenzy. One comes on top. Another one comes on top. We stick guards in. We stick a guard in here. And then the tackle blitzes there. And that's 2 dice, because these don't have guard. These 2 will count as assists. So we can blitz the front big girl with tackle, and we should blitz the front big girl with tackle, because you should always blitz a big girl. And it looks like that's exactly what Pasteques is doing. They do, yes. But they're also the most important players on the Amazon team. So I feel like he could have done a couple rushes to stand behind this player at the end of the turn. Probably with the leader, right? Come and stand behind this player at the end of the turn. Or maybe Pastek just thinks trap space will end up badly for the Zons. Never know. Ugh. Come on, Huju. Why bring Amazons if you don't know how they work? So could have followed there and then hit and run to this square and been 1 square forward. That's what I'm saying, right? Like, he might be fine that, like, trap space, because it's trap space, right? He can't get good defense through there without rolling a lot of dice. So it's trap space. It rolls a bunch of dice. It might burn some rerolls. It's likely that he can force them to score because he's leaving players behind. So he won't be able to defend the rest of the drive. So maybe that's why he doesn't go all in on, like, stopping the push up the sideline. But it wouldn't have been a bad idea to stop the push up the sideline and force them all to dodge, right? And come back round the auger and whatever. Like, that's not great either. Oh, and there goes a reroll. 4 rushes, another dodge. Another dodge. A 1 dice. And a rush. And a dodge from tackle. Pretty wild amount of dice. Wait, no. Wouldn't you go on there so you can surf someone if you wanted to? I like the surf. Does get to tackle a piranha. Doesn't hurt it at all again. Can't hurt Zons. I don't know if you know this, but Zons are really known for being basically impossible to hurt. And the ogre goes stupid. And he fails this. That was a snake. So what he doesn't want is for players to come back to the middle. Like, because he wants to force the score, right? So he doesn't want it to be easy to come to the center here and be safe. And then next turn possibly move over there and so on. That's why, like, he rerolled and went back to the center there. To help with stopping a push this way. That is a blockless block. And another blockless block. Both of them stuns. Tried to do a jump up hit and failed. And another blockless block. And another blockless block. All 4 blockless blocks are POWs. And 3 of them were armor breaks. I would be livid. 4 armor breaks. 0 armor breaks on the Amazons, by the way. And basically just armor broke half his team in 1 turn. I don't think so. Oh, wait. Only with a full POW here. Wait, no. Hang on. Can red dice here block against no block? Oh, wait, then he'd have to do a double dodge. Triple dodge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Could do it, though. That might be better odds than the full POW. But at least you might as well try for the full POW. If you get the full POW, then this guy can chain. It can just do a double dodge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And surf the ball. And you still have all of these guys then. Like, this is not safe, this ball. Which is cray-cray. Safe now. It doesn't make a difference here, does it? Can't make it anything better than a 4. So there'd be no need, right? Doesn't make a difference. Can't just jump with him. That's a 5+. You want to go with the dodger. And once we've moved this, then that's better anyway. I mean, I don't know if I'd try this one, Valley, but I would definitely have seen if I full powed there. If I full powed there, I would have gone for it. 3-3-2-2 to surf the ball. No, because it's a 4. There's no way to clear both of these. So if you're jumping from this square, she's still there. So you'd have to, it'd be a 4 jump. There's no point in doing a 4 when the rest is 3s. We re-rolled that. Okay. Oh, right. You were going to move the hit with the auger as well. Yeah, if the auger had already moved, he was down here. Jump up. Doesn't get the POW. Let's get him a free block to try and clear. 1 in 9 will do. Problem with 1 in 9, actually, it doesn't matter. Like, all it does is give him the score, right? He can't get around this, but he's not going to jump, is he? He hasn't blitzed, to be fair, so he could just bring the ball back. Doesn't feel like it can be safe, though. Like, this is a 2-dice block that gets rid of the tackler. We could blitz then him and be the... But how do we stop this side and this side? Have to be a 1 in 9 dodge? That doesn't seem good. Feels like we have to score. And none of this feels good. I mean, he didn't really force the score, did he? Like, this turn could have been played differently. It feels like he's forced himself into a score more than anything else. And now he doesn't even have to score. And again, like, he's forcing himself to score. Like, he's just created a path out. So he could have blitzed this and got the POW and gone down there and brought the ball this way. Got this one to go through as well to stop this side. He could have just stalled there. Got this one to be the assist to still take that block. Like, it feels like that was an easy stall and he's just not doing it. Okay, he is doing it and he's just not blitzing these people. Okay. I guess he could blitz with him, but it's silly, isn't it, to use him as the assist and not blitz with the... Does he know he hasn't blitzed? I don't think he knows he hasn't blitzed. Okay. Gets the stun there. Is there anything? I don't think there's anything good here, is there? Genuinely doesn't feel that way. Before we roll dice with the auger, we should stand some players up or whatever. I mean, this one can't, but this one can. I guess maybe he's rushing. Or rushing there. Doing a rush to make that a 2 dice. We are. Okay. Do get the POW. Sticks the big girl on the auger too. Can't stand up now. She gets surfed. Or just gets KO'd immediately. And dodge blitz is nice. It feels like you can't do anything with this guy though. You get surfed. Oh, 2 KOs. Really nice. That's a piranha. So this is kind of interesting. Can we do anything with the jump up piranha, or are we going to have to just go this way? If we want to stall more, we're going this way, right? Yeah, that's what I mean. If we want to stall, we go this way. Wait, this isn't a surf. It's just a POW. Okay, that was weird. Once again, by the way, I don't think they blitzed. That was a jump up. Do they know that when they're jumping up, it's not a blitz? That feels like they might not know, right? That was 2 turns in a row. They did a jump up. This is terrible, isn't it? Why would you set up so badly? Ugh, why would you set up so badly as you've got a short drive, you can't there's enough time for the Amazons to score if they get a blitz, so you really just need to defend a blitz, like, again, very strongly. Which, just moving these 2 chevrons there and there, and then moving the tackle from one square and moving one of these guys from there. I mean, why is he on the yellow? Why is he on the LOS? Are we not picking up on him? You've given him sure hands. Why the fuck are we picking up with the thrower? Why are we not picking up with the movement 7 sure hands guy? So to me, the movement 7 sure hands guy goes like center and the thrower goes deep. Because the movement 7 sure hands guy also has catch. So if the throw goes deep, you can pick up the ball and hand off to him and then fuck off up the pitch. And if the throw goes shallow, you can just go and pick up with the sure hands. Like, you've given this guy redundancies. Why is he in the middle of the LOS? Thank you for the follow, Cider Aid. Is that like a alcoholic charity? We're just leaving all of the Zons based. Alright, we got one. Okay, weird. Is there another thrower? It is. And we won in 81. Ball still on the ground. Deep. Amazing. Wait, the Zon... Right, Zons, you can technically score. Why would you put the... Oh, God. Why do you not know... You're blitzing with the Piranha Warrior on a stand firm piece, which means you can't even utilize hit and run. Like, you can only hit and run backwards now. Just run the Piranha down the fucking pitch. So that if he fails the pickup, you can score. And, you know, win. Oh my God, you went backwards. What are you doing? It's turn 7. People being this bad are going to make my throat worse. The ball is on the ground, deep, and you're going to end this turn with no scoring threats. Okay, maybe we can do a rush with this one. We'll have one scoring threat. You could literally have just run the Piranha down. He can't afford to blitz it because to score himself, he's got to go forward. You could have just run the Piranha down and just stood in scoring range. Or you could have no scoring threats at all to take a foul, and also, at the same time, have no defense against the nobility scoring. Yay! Positivity! Or something. Right. Just let's... I've not seen what he's going to do. Right now, you have two choices. And in my opinion, the correct choice is to run 2 scoring threats up, the 2 bodyguards, then come over here and use your blitz, then pick up the ball, then throw the pass, then go up, and you could possibly just win by having a screened ball carrier the other side of the 2 guys you put in as scoring threats, because they double as a screen. So he goes over there, and then the other one goes there. And if you get the ball, he just goes the other side of them. And do you stand him up? He stood him up. What a twat. I guess the Ogre can go up here and cover that angle. And the Blitz comes here. And he can move as well and come over here. Like, you could win the game right here because the Amazons just are clueless. It's painful, it's painful, it's painful, it's really painful. Or you could just not have that guy as a scoring threat, because he's definitely not the same screen 4 squares up as he is there. This is not real. It's not real. How do people not understand? Like, legitimately, how do they not understand? So, Penguin Academy again, every single thing you do should be what if this fails. The Amazons cannot score. This is free rolling for you. Completely free rolling. So if you... like, I just don't know what's going on. None of these are scoring threats. That's a blockless block with no scoring threats. And no rerolls. Still no scoring threats. But he did get a Kaz. Still no scoring threats. Still no scoring threats. And his sure handsless thrower is picking up the ball and throwing a pass. And this guy has to catch it to get any scoring threats. And on the ball has got in the way of the touch. It's fine, we can jump the body. But it's another 1 in 9. That was quite possibly the worst version of that turn possible. Yeah, the screen is no longer a screen because it's based now. The ball is hittable anyway. But this is 2 dice on him. And then these two can just go and hit the ball for free without even needing to do a dodge or a rush or anything. No, not you. Why would you use you? What are these two doing? Why would you use the one who could be an assist on the ball? This is a wind-up. This is a fucking wind-up. Oh, wait! I take it back. That was a piranha. My bad. It still would have been better the other way around because the piranha can go and get the ball. But still, I thought that was just a lino with block. I don't have the things on. I really should for Amazons. There we go. That would have been better to see. It's still wrong because this could have gone and get the ball, and you don't know if it's going to be a POW, so this could, would be better placed to stand in front or something to stop a dodge. Like, it shouldn't need to be the assist. We had the assist. But it's not as bad as I thought it was. Doesn't get the POW on the somehow hittable ball. What? Oh, okay. Why is this here? I guess this one can come around now and go there. Hasn't got any rerolls, has he? Oh, wait, no, he has got... Oh, my God. He's got 2 rerolls. I didn't even see that the Zons still had rerolls. Oh, my day. Seriously, even in a game this bad, I just can't comprehend that, like, someone's that bad that they wouldn't reroll the game-losing block. What is going on? That's not right. What are you doing? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can just blitz the back one out of the way and he can just score going this way. That's insane. Please don't blitz forward. Please don't blitz forward. Hang on. Benefit of the doubt. I don't know what the actual odds are. Let's be honest. I haven't sambered it. Is 4-3 no rushes with dodge built in better than 3? Yeah, it might be better. I haven't done the samba, so it might be better. I don't know what it is. It might just be slightly better. At the very least, it's not that much difference. In fact, fuck it. I'll work it out. Let's do the work. Oh, people are working it out for me. It's nice when chat are useful. So the 4-3 is 61%. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What is 3 plus 2, 2? Well, 1 in 3 plus with dodge, 2, 2. Fuck off, zebras. You don't get to use dad jokes just because you're a dad. You're kidding me. Is that really how close it is? That's wild. Oh, wait. Hang on. Flute is saying it's 61-1-1. Yeah, it is, JD. Yeah, it is better if you get a POW. So, 61-1-1 for his. So that 0.6 is probably not worth it because of the 30... God damn my throat. The 30% chance of the POW. If it's that close between the two, you should probably just go for this in case you get the POW. because it's not actually a 4-3, is it? It's a 70% chance of a 4 and then a 3. Okay, something keeps breaking on my computer. DLL host keeps breaking. I don't know what it is, though. What is breaking on my computer? I don't know what it is. He would have made it the other way with the dice. Just saying. Doesn't make it the right play, but the dice would have scored the other direction. What the fuck is this? This is worse. Why have you set up like a fucking woman's interuterine device? Like, so obviously for the Penguin Academy, in case this is the first video you're watching, you don't set up like this because one of the options on the kickoff table is blitz. If the ball goes basically anywhere there or anywhere there, the only person protecting it is a blockless lino. And then you just have a blodger under the ball and you lose the game. But he didn't get blitzed on, so it doesn't matter. Always good when... Oh, and there's a Kaz. He didn't appo the first one, to be fair. Probably should have appoed the badly hurt. I didn't mention it at the time. I'm pretty certain that first one was a badly hurt because it went through my head. That is true. I did just have a very nice thick shake. And also, I ate 2 bananas because of it. So it was even healthy, in air quotes. Safe moves at some time later. Banana's not actually the healthiest fruit, to be fair. I mean, they're better than not eating bananas. Good source of potassium, etc. But, like, they're not particularly healthy as a fruit. They're just one of the few fruits I like. Yeah, I try to have bananas in the house. No, that makes them worse. Like a... Nobody likes a hard banana. They don't get unhealthy, you nerd. I'm not eating them when they're like dripping out of the skin because they're all black and stuff. Just regular yellow bananas are fine. Is this a foul or something? Why is there a What? Like, it feels like we've just gone and, like, stood next to the ball for shits and giggles. See, bros, are your, like, wife and kids out of town and you've been at the sherry? You just had a shit day. I'm sorry you've had a shit day. The drink, yeah. It's what old people drink, and Seabros is an old person now. We just blitz this outside player. Nothing special here, just blitz this. The kit, I mean, these are all stand firm with guard. It's okay. We just try and clip the armor 7 pieces if you're the Zons. You've already lost your bench, and you've done no damage to him. So really you want to, like, blitz the armor 7 pieces and try to get some removals. I mean, whenever we're having age-based conversations, I really miss that Fatin has stopped streaming. Oh, okay. We've gone in. And then rolled a skull and re-rolled it in overtime format. Well, okay then. That's because you are a child, JD, and the rest of us are dying. That's why. Yes, in Blood Bowl, you're a child. The rest of us are facing down death. Everyone under 35 in Blood Bowl is a child. What a weird board state is building up here where everyone's just touching everyone. So we could, hang on, let's go back and forward. Nope, stop it. Stop it. Okay. You are a member of the Penguin Academy now, JD. Whether you like it or not. So for those of you who don't know, there is only really one rule in the Penguin Academy. And that is whatever emote I tell you is good at the time. That's the one you have to use in everyone's channel. So as is October, I have made a special October Halloween emote. So I expect to see this in everyone's channel. Oh, that is bad. I'm sorry, DK. In your arm as well. What the fuck do they even call that? Is there such a thing as arm cancer? Have you got skin cancer? Is it on your arm or in your arm? Right, while DK is telling us about his shit day, the only thing that can be changed here is the auger. And I'm trying to see if we can get a guard round the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not really. So you can one dice the ball, but it's on blodge. So they might not even be worth chaining him out. Oh, that's very weird. Well, I hope you get that sorted, DK. Good luck with that. Might not even be worth red dicing to chain him out. So you can't really do anything, right? What's the point in trying to one dice and roll a 6? Trying to look over here. Like, you could knock him down, and then his body is chainable, but you can't chain it with anything. Same over here. You could knock something down, but there's nothing to chain. All kinds of sucky. Also not breaking any armor on these 7s. It could be a benign tumor, right? That's what you're hoping for, right? You haven't had the biopsy or anything yet. So it could just be a benign tumor. Still have to, like, be annoyed by it. But that's what we're all hoping for. Good luck with that. Let us know how it goes. And people have to fill in, like, every square in the world around players. That's not safe. I mean, that's like really not safe, right? That's like two diceable not safe. Sadly, his only wrestle is what got stunned. Like, this could get powed, and then this could get powed, and then we've got 3+ dodges to come round and sack this ball. Oh yeah, if they're both pows. No, you can't. It's stand firm. So yeah, this just needs to be a push. But this is stand firm, so it doesn't matter, right? Yeah, it's annoying. The ones with guard on top are the ones that the stand firm guys. That's how I haven't bothered putting the colors under them. So like, you just guard will do it. Yeah, so you can do this first, because if it's a removal, it's worth taking this block. So you don't have to make any dodges through tackle. If it's not a removal. Oh, wait, you still have to do it anyway. It doesn't matter. Just do them. It doesn't matter anyway, even if it's a removal, you still have to go through this square. What, why? What? Why? 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 Not even trying? Where are you going? There's no possible way you'd run a... Why did you stop moving there? You've got to have... Yeah, look at all that movement. All of that movement left. Instead, we eat a 1 dice into our own Kaz. Isn't that badly hurt looking real nice now to you? Isn't it looking tasty? That badly hurt that you did Napo, like, in the first half. What a juicy little badly hurt that would have been. Oh my god, we just open... Nobody's even stood up, and we're rolling blockless blocks. Fuck's sake. What's this guy doing, by the way? Is he dodging or something? Okay, no, never mind. Oops, all pals. Oops, you're gone. It's a very confident... it's a very confident power Apo, isn't it? middle of the drive, you're all over the place. Yeah, it would have been fine to not activate him. Oof. I mean, so we just come back to the center. We can block onto the ogre here. And then we could maybe blitz him and foul the other jaguar. Would be pretty good. Okay, or we just jam up one side really hard. Don't move the ball first. That would be cray-cray. That's definitely where the ball should go. Never seen a better ball placement in my life. To be fair, I don't think they can do much about it. Too many difficult dodges here. Did the ogre... Yeah, the ogre... If the ogre had gone stupid, you could possibly do something here. Right, so he comes over here and touches him. And then that's a block. But everyone else then has to do dodges. They're real annoying dodges too. Because what you want to do is fill in these two squares. And then you block here, which goes into him and pushes up to there. Then you dodge here or bring someone over, whatever, to there. And you blitz from above and you chain the ball off the pitch. And everyone applauds because you're so good at Blood Bowl. But it's really, really hard to actually get these two squares filled. So I'm real sad about the fact that you can't do that. If the ogre had gone stupid, you could absolutely do that. What a shame. In that case, then, I think you just have to get in front. It is such a shame. It would have been a nice play. But you just can't do it. Like, there's no way to get in there without rolling silly dodges. If you're rolling those kinds of dice, you might as well not bother. And he could have just, like, dodged straight in and one dice him or whatever for those kind of odds. So, yeah, I think you just block straight down here, chaining backwards, stand up. Everyone comes over to screen, etc. Nothing special there. That seems like a waste of a player. Why are we not blitzing? Why are we... Okay, well, that was shit, wasn't it? That was just 17 kinds of shit. You have to do another rush. You have to do another rush. What are you doing? You just dodge from tackle. Okay. What? Why did we leave you there? Why didn't you come over? Well, this is nothing. And now what? Just basing the ball and hoping for the best. Okay, 700 chain pushes possible. Oh, we finally got rid of one. Is that the first one? Nope, it was the second one. And then we one in nined. We one in nined the big girl who was holding both of these hostage. Okay, not great. You've done nothing really other than give him a 1 in 9, haven't you? But there's bound to be something better here, isn't there? No, because of this screen. Can't get the 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you can't get this guy around to do anything useful. I mean, easy to make the 1 in 9 dodge possibility. You stand, you go there, and then this blitzes and makes the 1 in 9 dodge that way. I don't think there's anything better than that. I don't think so. There's loads of pushes, but I don't think they're good ones. We're scoring, Tempest. We're not making a cage. It's turn 16. We go there. We stand there. We 2-dice blitz. Blitz the guard, pushing the thrower upwards. The thrower? You mean the guy with the ball? Okay. So we're doing a rush and a blockless blitz that chains this up here. Almost certainly doesn't pow, right? 70% unlikely to pow. Then what? What's next? Ball is here. Leader's here. This is blitzed and followed, assumedly. That's a 1 dice. That would be a 1 dice block. Yep, there we go. Nope. Tempest worked it out, Plo. Guard doesn't count because of defensive. And this wouldn't be a 2 dice block because of the assist. I don't think there's anything better. I mean, I'm looking at it. By this point, I'd have just done it, right? I wouldn't have wasted my clock on this. I'd have just done it. Yeah, that's not better. That's randomly a little bit worse. It did work, but it's wrong, isn't it? Because what if that's a 1 or a 2? You have to re-roll a 1. What if it's a 2? What do you do if it's a 2? What if it's a both down? You can't dodge out. So for no reason at all, that's a 3+. Whereas if you just go here, that's a 2 dice block. So why are we doing it then, Plo? If you have to dodge anyway, why are we doing a 1 in 36 instead of a 1 in 1296? Last time I checked, 1,296 is a higher number than 36. I know it's close. Oh wait, Cider Aid, who followed earlier, is currently streaming. And only has 11 followers. For those people who follow all the Blood Bowl streamers, there we go. So if we go back a turn, so if he'd put a Zon here at the bottom, can you eat a POW there? I think you can. I think you can eat a POW there, right? This is a movement 7 1 turn. You need to push one of your own players forward. So if you move someone round here, then you can block into him, and then that pushes forward. And then you bring another one round there, and then this pushes. That puts you on the 10 row, and you need to be on the 9 row. So you dodge around, and then take a block. So yeah, they just needed to move players around here. and take the... You could still have done this, I think. Like I said, I'm not the best one-turner in the world, but it seems like I'm better than almost everyone who tries a one-turn in the World Championships. Sorry, Ark. No, you are not. I like the way we just give up. Fuck it, right? Would have thrown the pass. All right, who wins the toss? It is the Imp Knobs. The Imp Knobs win the toss, and therefore probably the game. Because they've taken no damage whatsoever. It's 11v10. I mean, they could have lost the game by getting blitzed on, because they've yet again set up in this weird women's contraceptive device shape. Just no movement, just roll blocks. Safe moves at some time in the future. Ugh. I wish they hadn't gone to overtime. Hasn't not used hit and run. There's no reason to use hit and run if you can get to the square anyway. It just drains your time clock. Okay, bit weird. Why are we randomly herp-derping? Gets a stun. Why are we blitzing without block? The answers to these questions and more. In... Never amount of time. We'll never know. Ball completely exposed. Quad skulls are just a fiction of people's imagination. The happiest I've been in this World Championships was when someone lost a game to quad skulls doing exactly that. What was Veli's opponent called in the first round? That was the happiest I've been in this World Cup. I mean, Shadowing winning a game was quite close. Azagal. Thank you, Val. Best thing that's happened in this World Championships. Gets another stun. Oh god, I didn't notice. He's accidentally left a bodyguard off the pitch. Oh god. Yeah, okay. Safe moves. At some point in the future. Base this back corner. Like, just base him. He doesn't have block. Just, like, 30% chance of a POW, and he has to waste a player to do it. Base him. Dub skulls. A rerolls into a removal. Zons go down to 9. Again, if that Augur goes stupid... I don't think we could sack the ball, actually. Double rush to get to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can get guard on the ball, but I don't think we can get to the ball with anyone, which is a shame. Because there's no way he counted that out. Like, I'm the only person in history who's counted those squares out. Okay. One dice power there's nice. Frees up us on. 2 for 1 over here, helping with the player disparity. Yeah, 1D's not good enough, is it? It's on Blodge. 1D with the wrestle, maybe, but the wrestle's always on the other side of the pitch. And then another Zon gets removed. Gonna lose to attrition here. Hasn't got his own removals on the Armor 7. Oh, good lord. I wonder if you could sack the ball there if this was a failure. Oh, we're pushing through? Oh, God, okay. I mean, sure. Not really any need on turn 21 to risk it, but... we got all the dice we needed there. POWs into stuns, POW removal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can't sack that way. I mean, it could force a score if you knock the tackle down and double base the ball. Base in the ogre. And then 1 in 9 in. If he'd re-rolled the 1 in 9, it would have re-rolled into Dub Skull, so that was pretty funny. Okay. Oh, I thought we were going to wrestle. Okay, never mind. I thought we were going to wrestle there. That seemed like a pretty solid wrestle. We've blitzed with the ogre. Are we just blocking with the ball carrier? Or are we just dodging? Oh, that's mental. Wait, this is more than mental. You can't... Surely you're not okay with that. I mean, that is so lucky that that was a full POW, right? It's so lucky that was a full POW. Oh, wait, that doesn't make any difference. I thought you were going to do another one and go there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 30% into the crowd. Thrown down here. Glorious victory is the Amazons. For no reason. Because you've stood in Chunt's column. Like a spoon. Oh. Oh, baby, it's happening. Come on. No, come on. Come on, Blood Bowl. You can't give me a Chunt's column win. Oh. So close to these teachable moments. We go for the dodge in here because even if you fail the dodge in, you can drop the ball into the crowd and the ball could still get thrown all the way down here. So you still go for the dodge in on it. What are you doing? No, you take that block and then you go for the dodge in. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you dodging through? Oh, no, you've stunned yourself. Why is any of this happening to me? Oh my god, it's a bonehead fail. This is a 75% pickup now, which he immediately does. And 1 in 9s with no problems in the world. The most ill-deserved win in history. Well, since the last one that I claimed was the most ill-deserved win in history. An absolute pain. Oh! Get jumped on, sir. Get absolutely jumped on. No. They definitely have not, no. One dice gets him the knockdown. And there's the dodge and the score. And the imp knobs win anyway. Set up for the timeout, because otherwise you have Dick and Squat. That's not a timeout. So you lose. Can we just press enter and come on? Oh shit, what was this? I think this was it had to be the loser's bracket, right? So Huju goes home. Hope he is still the happiest Colombian. And Pastec. Oh my god, I haven't got the button ready because that was so long and so bad. Pastec goes on to the
Danger Zone!
And we'll have to watch that again. Yeah, that was draining. I will see you all next time. Ugh.